Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Tyler, and I'm really excited to have you here with me. I'd like to share a little bit about myself before we dig into the meat of this course. I have been a diabetic since I was 7, so more than 25 years. I think this year was 27. I have had a range of experiences in terms of how much control I've had at different points in my life. Early on, I was very much a perfectionist, and that actually worked against me because it felt like, oh, I could never get management quite right. And if I didn't try, then I didn't fail. But if I had tried, I would have failed. So in my younger years, I was very much a resistant type of patient. I had an experience with bacterial meningitis when I was in college, and that was really a wake-up call for me. So more than 15 years ago now that I really started working towards a non-diabetic level of control over my blood sugars, and that has been something that I've applied over the last 7 years as I've become a mother. I have had 3 successful pregnancies. I have 3 kiddos, and I'm expecting my 4th. And what was really important to me during my pregnancies was being able to partner with my doctors and partner with my medical teams. And that helped me to have the most rewarding experiences that I could. And my experiences were certainly varied. Different doctors and different hospitals have different systems, but through research and a lot of educating myself about the changes that happen over the course of pregnancy, I felt really empowered to be able to make the changes on my own that I needed to and predict what was coming up ahead. And it's those experiences and that research that I'd like to share with you, because I really feel strongly that Type 1 doesn't have to hold anyone back from having the type of pregnancy that they want and being able to focus on the pregnancy, spending less time worrying about what the risks are or how the risks might impact them, and more time feeling in control of what's happening or being able to predict what's happening. So to be very clear, I am not a doctor, I'm not an endocrinologist, but I have spent a lot of time working with my medical team. I've spent a lot of time researching, and I really think that it's possible over the course of your pregnancy to be an expert, to be the one who is coming to that team, you as the mom, feeling empowered and capable of your self-management, because we know that type 1 is a self-managed disease. And so I believe that when we feel empowered, when we feel like we have sufficient knowledge to come to the table and have a seat at that table, that we can have our most exciting experience. And that's what I desire for you all. So I'm excited to dig in and get into the material.